You're not going to believe this one. So here's the story. Here it is. And this one's reported on policeone.com. Let me just read this. Oh, it was originally in the Philadelphia Daily News. Get ready. Hold on to your seats. You're going to love this one. A Morristown, New Jersey, that's Morrestown, that's South Jersey area, New Jersey police officer, was indicted yesterday on sexual assault and animal cruelty charges for allegedly having sex on several occasions with girls and cows. I'll read that again. A Morristown, New Jersey police officer was indicted yesterday on sexual assault and animal cruelty charges for allegedly having sex, now listen carefully, on several occasions with girls and cows. Okay, so I found the story here, and boy, this story gets deep too. So, this is on NJ.com. Former Morristown cop, ex-girlfriend convicted on child sex charges. There's his face. Now, this story seems to have started in 2008, and then the article I have here is April 30th, 2012. So, it kind of started out funny, but it looks like the story's not going to have, it's not so funny after all, but I'm just going to do the story simply because I want to point out that these cops have sexual problems, sexually dysfunctional problems. And let me just read what it says here. A former Southern New Jersey police officer and his ex-girlfriend have been convicted on several child sex assault charges. Robert Melia, M-E-L-I-A Jr., who was suspended from the Morristown Police Force after his April 2008 arrest, was found guilty on Friday on 22 counts, including official misconduct. In 2008, Melia also was charged with animal cruelty after investigators said a video found in his home showed him sexually molesting cows. What the hell, dude? Cows? I mean, they got blow-up dolls. I mean, what is it? This is the second story that I've done about a cop having sex with an animal and recording it. You know, I'm not promoting this kind of crap, but if you're going to go out there and you want to hump an animal, it probably could be a good idea not to record it and not have any kind of record of it. Oh, let's read on. In 2008, Miller was also charged with animal cruelty. Investigators said a video found in his home showed him sexually molesting cows. Those charges were dismissed in 2009 because bestiality is not a crime in New Jersey. Imagine that. This guy's going out there and having a little romance with a cow, and it's not a crime in New Jersey. Whether it's a crime or not, that's not something I would advise anybody to go out and do, especially recording it. You could lose all credibility for the rest of your life. You'll have to change your name and move to another country. Heather Lewis of Pemberton, Milia's ex-girlfriend, also was found guilty Friday on 26 counts. Their convictions included multiple counts of first-degree aggravated sexual assault, child endangerment, and invasion of privacy. But the Burlington County jury could not reach verdicts on 19 counts that both defendants faced. The charges stemmed from alleged assaults against the same victim, and prosecutors did not say whether they will retry them on those cases. Melia and Lewis both faced more than 50 years in prison. Sentencing is scheduled for September 13th, and that was in 2012. What is wrong with you, police? Why you got these problems? I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to talk anymore about it. I mean, it all speaks for itself. The guy's out having sex with cows, and then it looks like they were sexually assaulting a juvenile, and I got a feeling that's probably the girlfriend's kid, which I don't know that for sure. But it's a high incidence. You know, when child abuse is involved, it's usually the mother's boyfriend doing it, okay, in the presence of the mother, whether it's sexual or physical abuse. That's just the way it works out. Those are the statistics, that these single mothers with their kids, and then they introduce them to the men, and then the men don't like the kid, or get a little excited over the kid, whatever the case may be. But typically that's how the child abuse arises. I will put this link in the description box, and you can go read it for yourself. Again, this is a couple years old. It started in 2008. It ended in 2012. So we're behind the ball on that one for 7 years. But regardless, it's just another example of the problems that law enforcement have within their community that they don't want to talk about. They don't want to admit that they have the problems. But here at New Jersey Exposed, Gunnison Undercover, we will talk about it because they're very quick to talk about us when we do something wrong. Till next time, people.